An Eyewitness News 4 photographer is cuffed and cited today for disobeying a police officer.
It was one of those situations where the photographer was just trying to do his job, and APD would probably argue so was the cop. Tonight, the Albuquerque police chief is reviewing the tape you're about to see if the officer might have crossed the line.
This is unedited videotape. APD says a driver and officers exchanged gunfire at Copper and Rhode Island this morning. At 3:30 a.m., our photographer approached these two police cars at Copper and Grove, believing the suspect was already in custody. He was told he had to go to a media staging area, but claims the officers would not tell him where that was, so he just moved back. Here you can see the two officers briefly talk, and then one of them comes and tells our photographer where to go.
Charleston is Central, and Rhode Island is where you need to be, nowhere else.
Was that so hard? Was that so hard? Could I get your name? Could I get your name? And your badge number, sir? It's not asking that much.
The officer walks away, then briefly looks at her photographer, then walks out of frame while the other officer begins to drive away from the scene. The photographer then begins to put his camera into his news vehicle when the officer begins circling around.
I'm not putting the camera down until you... Hey, we're rolling, bud. We're rolling. You hit me. It's all on camera. This is against the law. Quit it. You break a $50,000 camera. Hey. I'm not doing anything.
Put your camera up.
No. It's the only thing that protects me, ma'am. I'm not putting my camera. What, are you going to arrest me now?
No. You're going to break your camera.
I'm not going to break my...
Stop.
It's a $50,000 camera. Okay.
Our photographer was released by police about 90 minutes later, just after 5 this morning. APD Chief Ray Schultz has not seen that tape yet, but APD's spokesman has.
I can't comment on exactly what occurred on it. That'll be reviewed by the independent review officer, and like I had stated, he will come across with recommendations, and the Albuquerque Police Department will act on those recommendations.
APD says at this point it will proceed with a citation against our photographer. Now, if you want to view the whole tape again, just go to KOB.com.